Hey, shalom everyone. Preaching Officer 1000 My Yard, Roundtable of Truth Podcast, Isupk Chicago Street Team. And I'm here with our good sister,
Meredith.
Meredith. Quick question. With all the truth about Thanksgiving coming out concerning the murder of Native American Indians, how do we still celebrate it today?
I think today we still celebrate it with the tradition that has been passed on from generation to generation. I don't think it's no history behind it as we pass it on, to the up and coming generation about, what real Thanksgiving means and stuff like that. Like, I was in the car with my grandson, and this is what Thanksgiving meant to him. He said, Gigi, I would like a turkey, pot roast, mashed potatoes for Thanksgiving, but most of all, family. And that's what it meant to him. Yeah, so that kind of touched me to, for him to just want the family to be around. And he's only 8 years old. Right. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, I haven't instilled to him, like, the real truth behind Thanksgiving, because I still want him to just know that, Thanksgiving to us as family beings being together,
Okay. And now, does celebrating Thanksgiving today dishonor the memories of those that were unalived behind the true spirit of this holiday?
Does it? Yes or no question? Yes, absolutely.
Right. So with it, knowing that it dishonors our Native American brothers and sisters' memory and the horrors that were behind it, is it right for us, even though, it's said to be about family and everything today, and they've changed it and masked it with something fluffy?
Yeah.
Is it right for us to still celebrate the mass murder and torture of our Native American brothers and sisters?
I think it's to each his own. You know what I'm saying? It's what you really truly believe in and stuff like that. I mean, it's things that happen every day. I mean, we as Black people are killing ourselves. I mean, somebody could shoot somebody today and just go on and celebrate it later on in the evening. Like nothing ever happened.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So it's your mindset. It's what you've been taught and what you've been brought up to believe. And nowadays, people don't even care anymore.
That's a fact. And one more question. And with the elections just going past and everything that happened, Kamala Harris and the platform she stood on. Now this question concerning abortions. What age is acceptable to murder a child in the womb? 1 month, 3 months, 6 months, 9 months?
That's a hard question to answer because it also depends on the situation. Like if the child has been conceived through a horrific, something horrific, then I think that's solely up to the mother that's carrying the child.
Right.
But I feel if you just accidentally get pregnant and not protecting yourself, I think you just need to go ahead and have that baby. But if your mindset isn't right for that, because what you see nowadays, young girls are having kids, they getting with these guys, and the guys are killing the kids, it makes no sense for you to even carry that child. If your mindset isn't right, if you're not ready to, bring a child into this world, or if you're on drugs or something like that, you're not giving that child a fair chance. The child has no advocate for them, especially in the womb. Right. So it's just hard to say. It's just depending on the circumstance.
And excellence, and that leads me up to my follow-up question. Who decides if abortions are just, humans or God?
Well, God made it happen. You know what I'm saying? He's the one that makes us live and breathe each and every day. So if he puts a child inside of you, he's expecting you to do the right thing. But like I said, depending on the circumstance, it could be a human thing for it, depending on the circumstance. But ultimately, it's God's decision.
Because, 95% of abortions are done because of casual sex. It's a very low percentage that actually happens because of assaults or birth defects or incest. So vast majority of abortions are done as a form of birth control.
Yeah. Yeah, that's it. That's all. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people just need to, practice safe sex for one thing. You know what I'm saying? Just don't be out here just having casual sex and you're not protecting yourself.
Right.
Because the other thing, you could lead up to something deadly or some type of STI. And then the second scenario is that you get pregnant by somebody you wasn't even trying to get pregnant by.
So-
Probably just trying to have a one night stand and look what happened. But that's what I'm saying about the mindset. Somebody that's in a mature state, they wouldn't have sex unprotected.
So would you say abstinence might be a better solution?
Yeah. Yeah. Stop all of this unwanted babies and stop all of this STDs and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? I would go deep further into some stuff, but I don't want to put everybody's business out there. But yeah, you're right about that. Just stay away from it. There's ways that you could be intimate with your partner without, having some type of penetration if you're not ready for children and stuff like that. So they just need to practice what, is good for them.
All right, well, thank you, sister. I appreciate your time.